Hi everyone, my name is Parul. Welcome to my channel Parul English Lab. This is Daily Dose Day 12 and in this lesson I'm going to tell you some advanced English words which you can use in your day-to-day conversation. So let's get started. First word is very sad or extremely sad or depressed. Now these are simple words and they can be replaced by these two words, dejected, despondent. So this means again very sad, or when you don't have a hope, without hope, or disheartened, depressed, then you can use these words, dejected and despondent. These are advanced English words and let's see how we can use them in a sentence. He looked dejected when he failed the exam. He looked really sad. He looked depressed after he failed the exam. I got worried after I saw a dejected expression on my son's face. I started to wonder what had happened, why my son is sad, why he looks depressed. She looked dejected after her interview. Max felt dejected after repeated failures. So this way you can use dejected, that means without hope, depressed. Now next is despondent. My friend was quite despondent when she lost her phone. She was very sad. She was disheartened. I am not despondent anymore. I'm not sad anymore because I have won a lottery. Earlier I didn't have money, but now I have lots of money. Why should I feel despondent? I'm happy. James was despondent about his son's death. He was without hope. He was depressed and disheartened after he lost his son. Tom is despondent about his failure. So this way you can use dejected and despondent and you can easily replace these words, very sad, extremely sad or depressed. Now let's move on to the next word. Next is very happy. Very happy, extremely pleased, excited. So these are all simple words and yes, we do have some advanced words also like thrilled and delighted. So they are good words and the meaning is same, very happy or extremely pleased or excited. Now let's see how we can use these words in a sentence. I was thrilled when I got to know that my best friend is getting married. I was so excited. I was so happy when I got to know this. Tia and James were thrilled about their increment. When they got an increment, they were really happy and excited. They were highly pleased. The movie thrilled the audience. So here you can see that thrilled can be used as a verb as well as an adjective. Now in this sentence, I was thrilled. So here it's an adjective because it's giving information about me. And in this sentence also, Tia and James were thrilled. So here this word is describing Tia and James. It's giving information about Tia and James. That's why it's an adjective. But if you look at this sentence, the movie thrilled the audience. So the movie is the subject, thrilled the audience. So thrilled is used as a verb here. So this way you can use thrilled as a verb as well as an adjective. He is thrilled to bits at the news. So thrilled to bits, it's a phrase. Again, it means very happy, very excited. So he is thrilled to bits at the news. When he got the news, he was so happy. The children were thrilled to bits by their presents. When the children got their presents, they were really happy and excited. So thrilled to bits. Now the prepositions which we can use with thrilled and delighted are at, by, with, about. Generally we use these four prepositions with thrilled and delighted. Now next is girls were delighted to see their parents. They were very happy and excited. I'm delighted to meet you. I'm really happy to meet you. We all are delighted at the news. We all are delighted by the news. So this way we can use delighted and thrilled and very happy, extremely happy. These words, or very excited, these words can be replaced by these two words, thrilled and delighted. Now let's move on to the next word. Let me give you one phrase. for very happy. The phrase is on cloud 9. He was on cloud 9 after winning the competition. He was extremely happy after winning the competition. She is on cloud 9 after getting the job. She is really happy, excited after getting the job. I have been on cloud 9 ever since I bought my dream house. I was on cloud 9 when my son was born. I was very happy when my son was born. My father will be on cloud 9 if I clear the entrance exam. So here you can see that I have used cloud 9 in present, past and future tense. Here it's in present tense, simple present. She is on cloud 9 after getting the job. Here we are talking about present, and this is past. He was on cloud 9 after winning the competition. And here this is future, simple future. My father will be on cloud 9. He will be very happy if I clear the entrance exam. So this way you can use this phrase in present, past and future for very happy, extremely happy. The next word is very interesting. Extremely interesting. Now here we have two words. Fascinating and engrossing means very interesting. Anything that takes all your attention or anything that demands all your attention means extremely interesting. The movie was really fascinating from the beginning till the end. It was very interesting that I couldn't take my eyes off the screen. He is the most fascinating person I have ever met, most interesting person I have ever met. She told some fascinating stories about her life. I found the whole family fascinating, interesting, very interesting. Now next is engrossing. The Prime Minister delivered an engrossing speech. He delivered an interesting speech. The movie was not at all engrossing. The movie was not at all fascinating. It was so boring that I wanted to leave it in the middle. She can be a writer because she writes engrossing stories. They are so interesting, they are so engrossing, they are so fascinating. So this way, very interesting or extremely interesting can be replaced by fascinating and engrossing. Next is very small, extremely small. Small quantity of something, very less quantity of something. So the words what we have here, tiny and minuscule. Minuscule, minuscule, tiny, minuscule. This means very small, extremely small or very less quantity of something. I have a tiny bird, a very small bird. Tom took a tiny bite of the cake. He didn't like the cake because he took just a tiny bite of it. You look so tiny when standing next to a sumo wrestler. You look so small. He was starving and she gave him a tiny pack of biscuit. He was famished, he was really hungry and she gave him a tiny pack of biscuit, a small pack of biscuit. Next is minuscule. Your house is minuscule. Your house is so small. Your house is tiny. I don't understand how you manage to live there. You are studying only for minuscule amount of time. This way you are never going to pass your exam. You should spend more time. You need to work hard. Then only you can pass your exam. You are only studying for minuscule amount of time, less amount of time, tiny amount of time. There's a minuscule chance that you can get the job because you don't have that skill set and experience. So there is a less chance that you can get the job. She prepared the presentation in a minuscule amount of time. She is so experienced that she prepared the presentation in a tiny amount of time, in very less amount of time. Minuscule amount of time. So you have two advanced words now, tiny and minuscule, and very small can be replaced by these two words. Add them in your vocabulary, and now let's move on to the next word. The last word is very bad, something which is extremely bad, extremely unpleasant. So for this we have four words: terrible, horrible, horrendous and awful. This means extremely unpleasant, very bad. Last night we saw a horrendous accident. We saw really a bad accident, extremely bad accident. After the earthquake, condition of the city is horrendous. The city is completely devastated by the earthquake. The condition of the city is really bad. He had a horrendous day at work. Where is he? He's sleeping right now, and he's not at all in a good mood because he had a horrendous day at work. He had a bad day at work. I had a terrible headache last night. I really had a bad headache last night and I couldn't sleep. It's a horrible movie. Please don't go and waste your time because it's a terrible movie. It's a horrible movie. He can't be an actor because his audition was terrible. It was so bad. He can't be an actor. The cake tastes awful. I can't eat it at all because it's awful. It tastes horrendous. So this way you can use these words: terrible, horrible, horrendous and awful. Now I think in this video I have given you a good amount of advanced English words. Please practice them, try to make some more sentences with them and use them in your day-to-day conversation, because if you don't use them, you will forget them. So without practice, you cannot memorize all these words. These are easy words yet advanced. So if you want to upgrade your language, if you want to enhance your language, enhance your vocabulary, and you want to sound smart and confident, then please practice these words and start using them in your daily conversation. I'll come up with new videos. That's all for this. Thank you. Keep practicing. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Thank you for watching my videos. If you find them helpful, please like and share with your friends. Feel free to leave comments. Do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon to receive a notification for the new videos. Thank you. Take care and have a great day.